New details here tonight, live at 6. More than 120 people are out of work as AMPI closes 2 of its milk processing plants here in Iowa and Minnesota.
Yeah, and that closure has left some uncertainty among the dairy farmers who supply the company with milk. KWWL's Colin Dorsey joins us live here in the studio after talking with one of those farmers today.
The closure of AMPI's dry milk processing plant in Arlington is a shock to those working there. 49 people suddenly out of a job. It's also left area dairy farmers scratching their heads, wondering what will happen to them now that the plant is gone.
What has happened in the past week has been a major shock to us.
Jody Nuss and her husband have been dairy farmers for years. With about 40 head of milking cows, they've supplied a lot of milk to AMPI. She says she'd heard rumblings of the plant's possible closure, but the announcement still came as a surprise.
It's been a huge rumor mill the past year. I guess we were still blindsided by this, but it doesn't make the effect of it any less.
Just last week, the Minnesota-based company announced it was closing its Arlington plant and their cheese-making plant in Rochester, Minnesota. The company cited a decline in the number of dairy producers in the 2 states in the last decade. Nuss says the closure hits close to home.
We have friends who work out there at the AMPI plant, the AMPI store. I know this is going to be a huge negative effect on our little community. AMPI was a huge employer here for Arlington and Fayette County.
The milk they produce at their farm could now go as far as Blair, Wisconsin, more than 130 miles away. She fears that could drive up costs for them, such as increased hauling and trucking charges just to get milk from place to place. With questions left unanswered, it's a game of wait and see.
We take so much pride in the products we produce, every single one of us in the agricultural industry. So what this means for us long term, I don't know.
Now, AMPI is continuing to operate its shipping and receiving facilities in nearby Earlville and Prairie du Chien. There are also 6 remaining processing plants throughout the company, and AMPI says employees in Arlington and Rochester will be given the chance to apply at the other facilities. Colin Dorsey, News 7, KWWL.
All right, thanks for the update here live tonight, Colin. You know, AMPI is a cooperative. That means farmers own and govern the operation of the company.
Yeah, and the company does say it's looking at options for both facilities.